On June 9th, 2025, Warner Brothers Discovery shocked the industry by revealing plans to split into two publicly traded companies by mid-2026, pending board approval. One company will focus on streaming and studios, while the other handles their global cable networks. This move unravels the $43 billion merger between Warner Media and Discovery back in 2022. After the announcement, WBD's stock jumped nearly 10% in pre-market trading, showing investors are optimistic. Following the split, the streaming and studios will include Warner Bros. Television, Warner Bros. Motion Picture Group, DC Studios, HBO, and HBO Max, as well as their film and television libraries. Whereas the global networks company will include CNN, TNT Sports in the US, and Discovery, top free-to-air channels across Europe, and digital products such as the Discovery Plus streaming service and Bleacher Report. Warner Bros. Discovery's CEO David Zaslav will serve as CEO of Streaming and Studios. Meanwhile, Gunnar Wiedenfels, who is Chief Financial Officer of Warner Bros. Discovery, will serve as CEO of Global Networks. Both will continue in their current roles until the separation. This split didn't come out of nowhere. WBD's been under pressure due to the declining performance of Warner Bros. Discovery. The cable TV business is struggling in the market as consumers shift away from traditional pay TV to new online options. Networks like CNN, TNT, and Discovery are losing viewers as more people cut the cord and switch to streaming. This decline has dragged down WBD's overall performance, with the company reporting an $11.5 billion net loss in 2024. Meanwhile, their streaming and studio assets, like HBO Max and Warner Brothers, are poised for growth in the streaming wars. The Warner Brothers Discovery reportedly is $37 billion in debt and which will be spun off with TV networks, says its CEO. Last week, 59% of shareholders voted against CEO David Zaslav's $51.9 million compensation package, which included a $23.9 million bonus despite that huge 2024 loss. Ouch. Plus, WBD recently laid off dozens in their cable business, mostly at networks like TLC and Investigation Discovery, signaling they're tightening the belt. Since the 2022 merger, WBD's struggled to balance its legacy cable business with its streaming ambitions. Industry peers like Comcast spinning off NBC Universal's cable networks likely inspired this move. It's a sign of the times. Media companies are rethinking how to survive in a streaming-dominated world. So what's next? The split's expected to wrap up by mid-2026, assuming it gets the green light. For fans, this could mean more investment in HBO Max originals and Warner Bros. Blockbusters, but the cable networks might face tougher choices, like cost-cutting or new partnerships. WBD's also betting this split will boost their stock and make investors happy. As a viewer, you might not notice changes right away, but this could shape what shows and movies get made in the future. Will HBO Max become the next Netflix? Can CNN and Discovery adapt? Only time will tell.